Hi YouTube, welcome to my pregnancy vlog week 39 plus 4 days of pregnancy number 3. I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of what's happened today. Not much has happened, so this video might be pretty short. I forgot to mention yesterday that I've been having loads and loads of Braxton Hicks contractions, painful, tight, not painful, not excruciatingly painful, but very uncomfortable painful. And obviously they're more, I get more of them when I'm standing. So today, actually today I had quite a few. Even when I was sitting down, I had quite a few. So I can tell that baby's pushing down, and he's getting ready to make an entrance. Oh, sorry about yawning all the time. Okay, and I know this might be a bit TMI, but I'm getting a lot of phlegm now that I wasn't getting before. Like I'm constantly wanting to blow my nose and constantly wanting to, you know, got it in my mouth. It's horrible. What else? I didn't get the phlegm thing. Well, I got it at one stage for about a week, and that was it, and it went. But I haven't had it like on a regular basis. I found that I'm holding in my stomach a lot, like tensing myself and holding it in. I have to tell myself to relax, remind myself to relax. I need to look up some exercises that I can do that will help me to relax. I know that there's a breathing exercise where you breathe in for 4 and out for 8 and do it really slowly, and that helps with labour pains as well. So I've been practicing those, but I need to look up some I need to look up some other relaxation techniques to get myself prepared. I brought a TENS machine a few weeks ago. That's one of those machines that, you know, you have the pads that you stick on the painful area. But I brought it back because I don't know how it's going to work during labour, but I'm not one of those people who likes things stuck on me, and I just thought to myself, having this thing stuck on me, I think I might get more annoyed with it, and I don't want to be ripping off this thing in the middle of labour that I've brought and paid for, and then find that it has no use for me. And I know it's not something that I would use normally if I was in pain. So I brought that back and got a refund, and instead I brought a new mattress for the crib. I brought a new mattress because the last one I had, I washed it, and it was like, it's just a foam pad, and I put it in the washing machine and it washed, but it didn't spin very well, and so it came out sopping, dripping wet. I don't know why I thought it would spin. So I tried tumble drying it, and it wouldn't dry very well in the dryer. Paul put it outside to try and get it to dry, and it wouldn't dry properly outside. We put it up against the radiators and turned the heating full blast, and it's still damp. And I just figured that it's been damp for so long that I don't think it's going to be any good anymore. So I just went and got a new one today. I also got myself a breast pump, a manual breast pump. I do have an electric one that's like a twin one, but I lent it to someone and I haven't had it back, and the thing is, it was a gift. It was a gift from a very good YouTube friend, Christy, and I didn't want to lend it out, but at the time I didn't have a need for it, and she did, and she used it once and didn't like it, and she's moved house. Her mum's moved abroad, and I know I could try and contact her to get it back, but anyway, it's one of those situations where it's you know, bothering me. Anyway, I didn't really have much joy with it when I did try to use it myself. But still, it was a gift. It's pretty expensive. It was sent all the way from America. And, you know, so I do want it back. But in the meantime, I brought one of these Closer to Tommee Teepee, Closer to Nature pump, which is the one, it's a manual pump, which is the one I had for Israel. And then as soon as I got it home, I found the one I had for Israel. So I'm going to bring this one back. But basically, the pump itself, it's like this. And then you put the bottle under there. There's a bottle that comes in the pack with it. So you'd attach the bottle under there and it collects milk. And I found mine was really good. Really, really good. I really didn't have any problems with it whatsoever. And I've just found it. So I'm going to bring this one back because obviously don't need it. It also comes with breast pads. I think they're disposable. Yeah, they look disposable. I think they're disposable breast pads. And also another little cup that it comes with that you could collect milk in and store it, freeze it perhaps. I think these are quite handy actually to freeze the milk if you don't want to use one of the bags that you can use. And it also comes with an extra valve in there. But like I said, I think I'm going to bring that one back because I've just found the one that I had for Izzy already. Last night I had a really bad night. Israel didn't go down to sleep till really late again because I've got my nephew staying over. I know. Israel was really excited and he just wouldn't go to sleep. And so he didn't go to bed till about 10:30. And then me, like an idiot, I sat up waiting for the wake and return till about 2 o'clock, waiting for him to wake up so I could bring him back to bed till about 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I realised he's not waking up, he's fast asleep. So I decided to go to sleep then. And then he woke up again at 4 o'clock. But when he woke up at 4 o'clock, he was still excited and he wouldn't go to sleep again. So I didn't go back to sleep until about 6-ish, 6:30-ish. Paul had him for a little while, but he, Paul had to get ready to go to work. So I had him and he cried and cried and screamed until he screamed himself to sleep in my bed. And then slept again till 8 o'clock. Yeah, so I had about, in total, about 4 hours sleep last night, which isn't good. But yeah, so I've had a rough day today because I've just been so tired. That's it, really. I can't think of anything else that's happened today. I cleaned the bathroom floor on my hands and knees, got down and cleaned the floor because I thought that's got to bring on contractions and labour pains. And it has brought on contractions, but not the contractions that I need. Not the really good, useful contractions where you get the pain in your back and you know the baby's pressing down. Not those. Just uncomfortable Braxton Hicks. So this baby's going to come when he decides to come and not a moment before, I guess. And yeah, that's it. I want to do a separate video on the baby room. I call it the baby room only because it's where I'm going to keep all the baby stuff. When I was having Israel, I decorated the room for a baby. And, sorry, that's my son and my nephew. I decorated the room for baby, and he never slept in here. He never used the room. So it went back to being a schoolroom, then it went back to being an office, and now it's back to baby room. And like I said, I'm only using it as baby room because it's easier to find stuff and know where everything is. I think eventually this might become Levi's room, and the two younger boys will share the bigger bedroom next door. So I'm going to do a separate video on that, hopefully. I'll get that done. And gosh, what are they doing? Yeah, and that's it really. So I hope to see you again tomorrow. If not, it'll be a baby vlog. Okay, bye. God bless.